All right. And we are live. Hey, y'all, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. I'm your host, Letitia Yolfo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss out on more energy updates from me. So what's up, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? If you guys don't resonate with the water sign video throughout the week, I'm going to do all elements. So make sure you check out those as well. Maybe you can get a full message. Also, don't forget, I do have my Etsy shop. You can go ahead and get your energy bracelets. I have crystals, all kinds of cool things on my metaphysical shop called Vixen Elite Healing. Everything will be in the description box down below. If you guys want a personalized reading from me, I am taking room for personals. You can get a recorded video or you can do a live Zoom with me with your membership services. And let's get started. So we're going to do our energy update. I also have a new deck, another one. This is going to be your focus point. Pretty much what kind of shadow work do you need to do? So I'm going to pull a card at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that, okay? So let's go ahead here and see what's the energy looking like for this week. Hopefully you guys had a really good weekend. Mine was pretty chill. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's up for my water signs? My water babies. That one slipped out, didn't it? Okay. This is like you're going through this energy because it came out sideways. So I'll leave these towards the middle here. Oh. Okay. All right. So let's get started here and see what we have going on. Okay. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel as if here definitely you guys are some of you guys might be, just staying to yourselves at this time. You could have came from a dark place or a dark space, or something may have happened that left you kind of wanting to be in hermit mode. There could be someone or something that you want to bridge a gap with. It could be another water sign. Okay, we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more clarifiers here. I feel as if definitely there's something, it's like you're very passionate about something as well, or someone. With this Three of Wands here in reverse. Okay. I'm feeling as if you're trying to like see something else. You're trying to find another vision to do something else. You guys could be doing something over and over and over again. That's just like, it's kind of boring. Now I want to do something else, or you want to learn something else. Yeah, something's going on here too because the sun is in reverse as well. So you have card number 19, which equals 1. I feel as if you wanted a new beginning. Someone could have, like, be aware of people trying to take from your light. You are a light being. You have very good energy. And I feel as if this is the time where you have to protect that. Protect your magic. Protect that. Because I feel as if it's like everyone could see that you're radiating. Even though you could have been through something or you're going through something now. And people are gravitating towards you. So you have to be aware of that, okay? I do see things during this week turning out in your favor here. You may have some major changes coming up for you with this wheel here, okay? I really like that. Someone also could be thinking of you. Very nostalgic type of energy. It could be from your past, or it could be someone that you have been speaking to. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lots of water on the table here. I'm like literally off top. I'm feeling as if here someone's definitely missing you, or looking at pictures and videos or memories. This is a person that thinks that you have many options, or maybe they have options, but they really want to have, like, you make them feel complete, but you guys are at a standstill. That's literally like off rip right here. But let's get some details though. It could also be a storyline here of definitely, whatever you went through, whatever you're going through. It could be, dealing with your finances. It could be family. It could be, within self here. Something you want to change. Something. It's like you have a vision, but you want to see that vision out. You're trying to bridge the gap somewhere here, and like you want like something to flick, like a bright light. Like you want something to just click, kind of like light a light bulb moment. That's what I want to say. Yeah, and I feel as if your fate's gonna come in and step in and really change that for you. And some of you guys can also be very emotional. The moon has moved into Cancer, so lots of emotions running high. You guys could be reminiscing, or someone's reminiscing about you. For those of you who are not in a connection, possibly here, we do have the Ten of Cups, so it's like maybe you guys are thinking of, now I kind of want to have someone to share my life with, or maybe that could be a thought, or you're just admiring that. And I feel as if later on you guys are going to receive that light bulb moment where you should be going forward, whether it's with a person, place, or thing, or it's, towards your career. So let's go ahead and figure out, let's clarify this Five of Cups here. Yeah, so that's what it is. You guys are definitely going through some type of transformation here with this Death card. So I really love that. That's possibly why you could be wanting to be alone, wanting to be in your own energy, not really wanting to mess with too many people at this time. And you're trying to bridge the gap between you and your life. Like, what's going to keep me stable? Because sometimes I feel as if some things are just, you're just floating on by, but you don't feel complete. You got these Five of Cups here, right? It's just like, all right, it's like you're filling your own cup up here, but as you're going through that transformation, a lot of people are going to be left behind. Either you're leaving people behind, or you just don't feel like conversing with people or being around them, or you're starting to recognize who's really here for me or who just wants to take from me. So I feel as if you guys are going to find that clarity, or you've seen that already and recognized it. And so now you are moving accordingly. Now, that wasn't the vision that you had in mind. For example, maybe you've seen yourself with a certain someone, or maybe you've seen yourself at this job, and now it's like, nope, I quit that job and now I'm starting my business. Or whether it was you've seen yourself with the person that was coming in your life, or that was in your life for a long time, or maybe you just met and now it's like, they're not a part of the vision. So now you have to get yourself in the driver's seat here. You guys are actually now taking back control, taking back your power. You're eliminating people, places, and things that no longer serve you here with this Chariot. So I really like that here. And you're really going to find out what it is that you want to put your heart and soul into. Maybe there's something that you guys are passionate about. Okay. Something that, whether it's, doing something for yourself health wise, mentally, physically, your short term goals, your long term goals. I definitely see you guys really, trying to make things a lot easier for yourself to navigate. Because, having too much going on, you do nothing, right? Let's clarify this sun here. Yeah. Some of you guys could have left someone out in the cold. There wasn't no equal give and take there. So it's kind of like there was somebody that was really taking your energy here. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or we have Leo here. But, they just have that in their chart. Yeah, it wasn't, the energy wasn't, it's like you were giving more than you were receiving. Okay. And your heart is still warm. It's still strong, but, a little bit of cold energy. Either you did this to someone or someone did this to you. So I feel as if they were dimming your light. They were taking you away from your responsibilities and your duties, because you have Five of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles here that came out in the reverse. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling as if this has to do with whatever goals you had in mind for yourself. This is someone that would hold you back, or was holding you back. The more you think about them, the more you want them in, the more they were sucking you out. You could have known this. It could have took a while for you to know this, but it's like maybe you were trying to include them, and it just kept, you know, nothing was coming about. Okay, this made you more sad than anything, or more disappointed with this Five of Cups here. So it could have been a setback or a disappointment, but y'all always get back up on your feet, right? Let's clarify the wheel here. Yeah. So you guys want things to change. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel as if lots of good luck is coming in for you, but you have to be aware of the things that you're saying to yourself. The Nine of Swords here. Be aware, make sure that you're speaking positive thoughts. Um, okay. I feel as if here you guys do have love on the brain. So I feel as if there could be a balance here. Okay. It's like you're trying to find that balance. It's like there's so many things I want to do for myself, but also there could be things that you want to do as far as in the love department here as well. So you're probably in your head about a situation, or maybe there's barely any communication going on with you and a certain someone. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or maybe they just have that in their chart. Um, it's like you're supposed to be focused. Spirit is telling you to really focus on yourself. Really focus on, for you singles out there, it's like really time to focus on your goals. I feel that's the name of the game. But still be open to love. Okay? Some of you guys might be thinking, oh, I'll never get the love of my life, or you hopeless romantics out there. I feel as if that's where the Six of Cups is coming in here. So you could be reminiscing, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, about a love. Yeah, you guys are hoping for a major breakthrough with communication, but um, that may not happen here with this Ace of Swords in reverse, because I feel as if you guys recognize something here. So this could be about a past connection, okay? Or it could be about someone that you recently just stopped talking to. There's no communication here. But I feel as if there's still love here. It's like you still care. You guys had a light bulb moment. You had a few of them here. So I feel as if mentally, physically, you guys are going through a lot. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you're trying to find a nice balance within yourself. You guys are trying to learn how to ride the wave without crashing against the tide here. I feel as if, you could be talking to someone, like getting a sprinkle of conversation, maybe a text message here and there, or a phone call here and there, but it's not super consistent. Like I said, I feel as if Spirit is giving you guys a lot of opportunities to make new, um, to make some, to make some, give you some footing in life. We got Ace of Pentacles here clarifying the Seven of Cups. You guys could get lots of offers, like people either giving you money or giving you ideas in order on how to make money, like how to monetize some skill set that you already have. Or you guys could be thinking about ways on. It's like you're enlightened. You guys could have many mentors or ideas that you have here. Okay, there's a lot at stake for you. This could be a new job offer, a new job opportunity. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, coming in to offer you some support as far as your finances goes. Okay, or just birthing new ideas for you, like helping you in that realm, like really trying to assist you possibly on how to get maybe your own business off the ground here. Yeah. I feel as if here some of you guys are a little bit impatient with when it comes to maybe something coming full circle. This could be a relationship. This could be about your finances, friendship, family. There's something here that feels incomplete. It's like you're trying not to rush it, but you're like, come on, can I get a breakthrough? I'm tired of this, or I'm tired of that. Can I get a little bit of support? Can I have someone to lean on? Or when can I just seen a quote and it was like, I'm always the one to say I got you, but who's got me at the end of the day? And I feel like that's this energy here with the Temperance in reverse, clarifying this ten of cups here. A lot of you are definitely wanting, where's the real love? Where's the real opportunity? When is my breakthrough with my finances? When is something going to flow for me? Like I just been putting in work, putting in ideals, helping other people, but who has my back? And that's why we have this hangman here with that stagnant energy, because you're just tired. Yeah, see, I feel as if you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming for you guys, because since the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun is coming out, you guys are definitely going to get back to brighter days, happier days. I feel as if be around people that radiate that energy. This is Leo energy as well with the Sun here. There's a light bulb. Something's going to click for you, whether that's in an opportunity that you're going to create for yourself, or some investment, or investing in a person, place, or thing here. You have an idea about where it is that you want to put your time and energy into, and it's going to make you happy. It's going to bring your inner child out here. I feel as if you guys you're waving the flag to any negative energy, anyone that, is not giving equal give and take, anyone that's emotionally unavailable, you're waving a white flag. You're moving with love here, because why? You're taking control. You're taking control. You're just going to still move with love. You could be in your head a little bit, aren't we all, about anything, a person, place, or thing here, whether it's finances or someone. You're still in your head, but fate's going to come in and make some changes for you. I'm telling you, you got the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. So be a little bit patient here. Love could be coming. Let's get some oracles here to see what's going on. So yeah, you guys could be, wanting to just have that support. Like, I've been supporting people for so long. It's like, can I get that back kind of energy? Or, you know what? I've done the work, Spirit. I've done my shadow work. I worked on myself. I transformed. It's like I still don't see the vision. What's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm taking control of everything. My mental is looking good, my physical, all the things. But it's like, when can I still get my breakthrough? So whether it's love or finances or something, you guys are really, and I feel that that's why you have good karma coming in here with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And whether it's love, it's like whatever you put out there, you're going to get it back. So especially in Saturn retrograde, if you found someone and you're treating them really well, you're going to get that good treatment back, right? You're going to get that love back. But if you messed up on something, honey, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I just put a quote on Twitter. You guys gotta follow me on Twitter. It's like, it's kind of like that saying of like, I forgot exactly what I said verbatim, but it's like, be careful of what you speak to people when you're in your flesh, because you don't know, their status in spirit. Like, you really don't know their spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. They could come through and do some mollywopping or something, you know what I mean? Like in the 3D. So it's kind of like, you got to be careful of that. And that's why I think with this situation here, the Six of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles in reverse, somebody left you out in the cold, or they just weren't emotionally available, or there was no reciprocity here. It's like, yeah, it looked good on the outside, but really on the inside, you felt cold. You felt empty. It wasn't equal at all. You were giving more than you were receiving. Let's get some oracles here for this transformation. You guys, go ahead and do a thumbs up if this is resonating with you thus far. That way the video can circulate and percolate. Yes, see, this is confirming here, door to spirit with that transformation. Yes, many changes are coming through. I literally just said this. So with that transformation, you guys, I feel as if here, spirit had to put you on your butt, or, remove some people. Like, they're not playing right now. Like, now's the time not to really play. Okay, it's the time to focus on self. You can't help or save everybody, or you can't. It's kind of like, when you learn something, right, and you're up here, you're at a certain stature, and sometimes when you have to go way down at the bottom of the barrel, it lowers your vibration. And some of you, that could mean as far as your status in life. It could mean everything that you've learned. Like, if people want to go left and you're just like, I'm going right. It's like, kind of, in a sense, it's like, if you know better, then do better. And if you know better and you ain't doing better, then I can't fuck with you. So that's pretty much like where you're at. You don't have time to sit there and now's not the time. Now's the time to really focus on yourself and your goals and what you want to accomplish. It really is. Clarify this Chariot. You guys have a vision. See? You want someone to take over. It could be a Cancer, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Um, they care about you. You have caring connections here that came out. I feel as if they could, someone could be coming towards you, or maybe a fire sign, Aries or Sag, didn't really, have the same vision as you, but they still love you or care about you. This could also mean a Cancer as well. Here we've got, it's like you guys are always going to be connected in some way, some form or fashion here. Okay. It's very specific. We do have here, yes, there are going to be more options, guys. Okay. So this could also pertain to finances. Okay. You have adjacent possibilities. Okay. I feel as if here with career wise or love. Okay. This could be both. For example, if your job wasn't making you happy, no one's seeing the energy or time that you're putting into this job or this position. Like they really don't give two shits about you, and you know this. There's other opportunities out there. There's other doors that are going to open once you get out of what's comfortable. Okay, because sometimes we have to live an uncomfortable life to live a comfortable life. Okay, let me say that again. Sometimes we have to live an uncomfortable life to live a comfortable life. So maybe get out of your comfort zone if you're at a position where you maybe want to be a CEO. Maybe you don't want to work for anybody else. Okay, like I said, you're either you work for an entrepreneur or you are one. So there are possibilities coming in for you, some major changes coming through for you guys, but you have to be open minded. As far as love goes, where there was no equal give and take, there's no reciprocity. Somebody was very cold, emotionally unavailable here. Yeah, fell out. A man holding a heart. Definitely, as far as love, there are other people out there that are actually willing to give you what you want, and they're not going to take from your energy. They're going to pump you up, motivate you, ask about you, find out about you, want to know what you got going on. Okay, there is someone. We all have a person for. Um, we all have our person, right? So I feel as if there are endless possibilities here. Um, just once you just start focusing on self. Okay, let's clarify this. What's up with this Wheel of Fortune? That's what I want to know about. So you guys could I feel as if here your angels are definitely around you here. They're trying to make things happen for you. You have a woman holding a heart here. Card number 44. If you see 444 as a sign, get out of your head. Okay. Someone is making headway for you. So whether this is a person in your life that's actually assisting you, this could be a coach, this could be a counselor, a friend, a family member. Someone is like helping fate kind of like step in. Like you're destined to do some good stuff. So they're helping you get out of your head. Or it could also mean that maybe there is a mother or a grandmother or someone that you take care of, or that you have been taking care of, or someone that you live with. Possibly it could be a sister, family member, it could be a roommate. I feel as if here it's like this person holds a lot of love for you. Okay. There's a lot of love here, and it could be your catalyst to do better. It could be your catalyst to want to do better. Or it's like someone could be pushing you, or someone actually is really thinking about you. Um, like they know that you have things to do. You're on a new journey or a new beginning. Let's say it's like kind of like let bygones be bygones kind of energy. But there's some sleepless nights, and I'm thinking of you, and I can't. It's like that going on between both of you guys, or one of the other parties here. Okay. It's like still gotta move on, but it's all love is what I'm feeling here intuitively. Clarify this 6 of Cups, because that's that nostalgia where someone's looking at memories. Yeah, a lot of you guys have gone through some healing with the past connection here. You do have the Healer of Ages that came out. Even though you might not get a breakthrough conversation, or you might not receive clarity about someone, or closure about someone, it's just kind of like you've been healing on your own. Okay. Or you are going through a healing phase. So yes, You probably would be looking at old pictures and videos and their social media with the Six of Cups here, and still not be talking to that person with the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Okay. Um, some of you guys may have received a breakthrough with this healer of cards. You could have received a text message or a phone call for some of you, a small few of you. Um, Now it's like, now you can start your healing journey. Now that you received that, you're like, oh, they finally contacted me, or oh my God, I found out this or that, or whatever. It's like now your healing phase begins, for some of you. Or you had a conversation where it brought clarity to where it's like, oh, okay, okay, I see how I got to move now. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, all these opportunities, this money coming in. Like, what is going on? Because that is beautiful. Yes. So a lot of you guys, you could be dabbling into multiple things here. You got the rest and rejuvenation card. Okay. I feel as if here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, some of you guys could be wanting to do so many different things, or you have your hand in a lot of different opportunities. Let's say you are, I don't know, maybe you do own a company, but you also work for somebody else. And maybe you have an idea of creating a t-shirt line. And then you have, it's like you can also, I don't know, fix cars on the side. It's like you have so many different skill sets and so many ideas and things that you want to get into. With this Ace of Pentacles here, it feels like you guys definitely worked so hard, but you guys need to rest, relax. Sometimes when you work so much or you're into so many different things, it can take away the creative spark. Um, and it can also leave you very tired when you do things not in a grand energy. Okay, you're doing it just because, I don't know, you want to make money. Like, if you do things just to make money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Okay. Right there up top. So I feel as if now maybe you guys are starting to incorporate some rest and some meditation and slowing down and easing up a bit, on how many things you're dabbling into. Remember, try and stay in the present. Focus on one task at a time. Check your energy in the morning. How are you feeling? Should you even involve yourself in X, Y, and Z throughout the day? You know what I mean? Some of you guys might have recognized that you need to take some rest, or it's like you need to just do one thing at a time here. Okay. Yeah, that's the message I'm receiving here. Because rest is a part of the journey, honey. Let me tell you. Okay. Sometimes when you just sit there and you're in silence and you're quiet and you're just watching nature or watching people walk by, whatever it is, and you're breathing, you're not thinking about anything. It's like that's when you start, your creative juices really start to flow. You'll have these light bulb moments that I've seen that you guys had on the spread so far. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. I feel as if this Ten of Cups is something that you guys actually want. Appreciation. What did so, yes. Oh, it's kind of, I feel a little melancholy with this. So, appreciation. It's like you guys definitely want to feel appreciated. You want to feel admired and loved. Um, and card number 15, which equals 6, is, it's like you like, it's like, give me my flowers on here, please. You know what I mean? It's like, can I please, like, just give me my flowers on here? But sometimes we have to recognize too, do we deserve that, right? So make sure that you are putting out that energy of love and, to feel appreciated. Some of you guys haven't been feeling appreciated, and that's why you're impatient. You're like, damn, like, can I get a little? So that's when you got to go within. And I'm going to do all signs. We're going to do our, I'm going to choose a card for each sign and say, what is it that you need to work on, which is shadow work. Okay. Sometimes you got to buy yourself your own motherfucking flowers. Okay. I'm just going to put it out there right then and there. Some people can't even see really what you have to offer because they're so focused on self or indulge with self, they may not recognize what you got going on. So sometimes you just have to really talk to yourself nicely and appreciate the small things, appreciate the small wins, guys. We go so fast, right? You accomplish one thing and then you go to the next and then you go to the next and then you go to the next. It's like, you don't sit in all the little things that it took for you to even get there, you know? So just appreciate it's the little things sometimes, right? And that's when the big things come in. So I feel as if here's Spirit saying walk in gratitude for everything that you have. Okay. Let's clarify the Hangman. Why are we stagnant? Or do we have a light bulb moment here? Woo! Yes, honey. So that could be why this light bulb moment is coming. You have the door to personal healing and happiness. Now's the time, guys. Now is the time. That's why this week I'm doing shadow work cards. Now's the time. We need to find our own light within ourselves. We need to, not receive praise and recognition from or validation from anybody else but ourselves. So Spirit is opening up the gate saying, hey, let's start healing. That way you can open up more opportunities for yourself and actually live the life you're destined to live instead of stressing out about not having enough help or support or feeling appreciated for things that you do, whatever it is. We got to go within. So some of you guys may need to go into hermit mode. Okay, go into nature. Card number 34 equals 7. Start doing some soul searching here, guys. It's time. It's definitely time. That way you can be happy and you can just really be happy and not just fake it. Like, oh, I'm great, I'm good, when you're really not. Like, you know what I mean? And you're sitting there crying alone in your room or something. You know what I mean? Or crying to your friend. So let's get we're going to do the shadow work cards. That was actually a really deep emotional spread because water signs, the full moon, the moon's in, not full moon, the moon is in Cancer right now. So it can be pretty heavy this week. Very emotional. So let's start off with, these are our Dark Mirror cards here by Laura Sava. This is our new deck. This is what we need to focus on, okay, for each sign. I'm going to start off with Pisces. This is definitely what you'll need to focus on for the week. And this is a part of ourselves that we don't like the world to see. And we don't even much less like seeing in our damn selves. That's what called our shadow self is. So this is called the Dark Mirror. I think this is important to start your healing journey. This is perfect timing. There could be people that go through things that they don't even talk about, and you're the strong one for still getting up every day and still accomplishing your goals and doing whatever it is that you have to do. And shadow work is when you deal with your ego, right? And when you start to heal, you have an ego death. So I think it's so important that you really recognize what's coming from your heart and what's coming from your ego. Okay, so Pisces, what does Pisces need to work on? What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign need to work on here? Pisces. All right. Ooh, Pisces. We've got Black Flower Fragrance. Card number 16, which equals 7. Yeah. So Pisces, I'm definitely feeling intuitively here with the Black Flower Fragrance. Damn, say that 10 times fast. I feel as if you guys have held on to a lot of things internally without saying anything to anyone. And I feel as if here you guys walk with such dignity and pride, and it's like you guys are such warriors, and you can still be your naked, true, vulnerable self. But at the same time, it's like you don't let everyone see those dark pieces of you. I feel as if here they are starting to come out. They could be starting to come loose. I feel as if this is a healing card. It's like you still wear maybe certain badges of hurt or pain because you don't know how to get through them yet or transmute the energy for some of you guys. Okay, but let's see here. I'm gonna get the card. I'm gonna get the book because you know me. When we get new decks here, I like to see what the card says. Okay. So this card also deals with the full, if you see the full moon here on the side, we do have a new moon coming up. So maybe you started feeling this energy during the full moon. Now this is the mode of this card. You guys could be going through this. The world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. So you guys could be feeling like you want to go within, or just only be around you and only fuck with yourself real heavy. This could also pertain to love since she has this shattered by the heart. So this could be about love or it could be about just, stuff that you have dealt with maybe years ago when you were a kid. Okay. Let's read the deck here. Um, Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly, love can be cheap, love can be rotten, but even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you're wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you're stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you're rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly. Gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown, unacquired as a fragrance in the night. So I definitely feel as if here, if you want to go dark and get into all the nitty gritty and really figure out about yourself, like really sit alone, go in the closet, like go black, go dark, okay? Like don't stop embracing the darkness because without the light, without the dark there is no light. I seen a quote and it was like saying how it's like without the star there's no darkness without the stars, right? So I feel as if here definitely some of you guys may already be feeling this. You've been, there's certain parts about you that you have to work on, or there's certain things that are still stuck with you that you're healing from, right? But you guys are finding a way to just embrace who you are and accept that it is what it is kind of energy. So Pisces, I really like that for you here. We're gonna go ahead and see what comes out for let's do Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What to work on for this week for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? What to work on for Cancer? Cancer, Bride in a Cage. Woo! Look at this card. Zam. What I'm seeing from this is that you guys can have all the bells and whistles. You can be funny, you can be loving, it's like you have the potential to be the bride or the groom. But I feel as if due to maybe what's in your mind or things that you've gone through, it's like you put your own self in a cage by the things that you do to yourself. So we're going to figure out what the actual um, book says here. Okay. So remember, this is something that we need to focus on, right? So your focus. Oh, and I didn't tell Pisces, the black flower fragrance was, I did say that, accept who you are and love the dark side of you as well as the light. Okay, here we go. So Bride in a Cage. Card number 21 equals 3. Okay. So a lot of you guys, you could be procrastinating right now at this time. Okay. You always say tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. So it's like you guys are always saying, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do this next day, or I can't do this because I need a team, or I can't do this because I need X, Y, and Z. Like a lot of you guys are so in your head right now. It's like you're in prison in your mind, like for real. Okay. It's like don't die waiting for the perfect day. Or it could be what I got intuitively too is like it's like you can be alive, but are you really living? Right? So some of you guys might just be in like a dark space. Like even your room is dark, or where you live is just dark, like your environment, it's like dark energies surround you, or um it's like you're an open portal to bring in darkness, and then you just like on the outside, but I'm this and I'm that. It's like you portray something totally different to the world versus what you're feeling or what you're going through. Let's read the card. when we put the good of our life, when we put the good of our life just in our expectations, we can dismiss the present, waiting for the dawn we know will arrive. The future becomes a shopping cart. It needs a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of kilograms of that, a couple of boxes, and another this, and another that. When we look at it, it shines like a brand new day in a commercial. And as it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced, the day is too hot or too cold, the kiss is dry, the lion limps softly and doesn't roar. As long as something is not here, he is pushed further along the timeline. We have the luxury to take it off of reality and treat it as a fantasy. We push forward and we push forward and we actually catch up with our dream, then we crush. The future should not feel like a cage, not even a gilded, wonderful, handmade designer cage. The future is a tree, gnarled, rough to the touch, full of flowers only in spring, dense and damp through the rain, absolutely imperfect. So I feel as if here, definitely, this card is speaking to you, Cancers out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It's like you guys definitely, it's you look towards the future, right? Um, but intuitively I'm feeling here it's like you guys still put, like you guys could be going through something, but you put on that fake smile, that fake thing you always say. It's like you're forcing the positivity when really you don't feel good inside. Like in order to really feel good and vibrate high, you can't just say, "Hey, I'm great, I'm doing amazing," and really like you're like you feel like shit inside. And so here goes the vices that you use and cover up, and you never heal. You never emotionally go within to heal. You just cover up, cover up, cover up, and you keep going and you keep going and you keep going and you cover up and you cover. So I think that's something that you guys need to work on here. That way you can really celebrate life, right? Because you guys feel like something is missing. Uh, Scorpio, where's my deck? These cards are deep. I'm trying to tell somebody, okay? Let's do Scorpio here. What do we have for Scorpio to work on? Oh shit. Scorpio 2 cards came out. You guys are, I feel as if you guys are a little bit in between. You have Gilded Regret and Peaceful Among Thorns. I feel as if you guys had found a nice fucking balance, Scorpio, between, it's like you guys know if somebody's switching up on you or changing on you. It's like you know how to be within your own energy. You know how to move with that energy. You know how to finesse. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. We're gonna do Gilded Regret. Some of you guys might feel like you've wasted a little bit of time with someone or something. So I feel as if this is more like memories because the thorns are in our head. Whether you feel unsafe or it's like, and this is, I feel like this is such a Scorpio card. It's like she has like a scent of death. Okay, so what the deck says, sorry. The cage of our memories is the most gilded, lingering to the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs, is our sword. However, is our shield. Ooh, I like that. We follow the river against the currents to the seas of maybes. We cannot say life is here now. We just say life was here, so that even when the future builds day by day, we still look backward of memories and possibilities. Options we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It's like staying in the twilight of consciousness in the blessed state of those 5 minutes between the time an alarm rings and we actually have to wake up. Like little kids, between the time mom calls the time we need to wake up and run. But those 5 minutes are taking up too much time. They are the drain of our energies and our opportunities and our future. And the ifs are now gone. Whatever has been already, isn't it? I like this. I really like that. Because it's like you guys could be helping so many people or doing so many things for others. And it's like, what about you? You know what I mean? Whether that's in love, career, or finances. It's like you're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to wait. You're trying to not really wait for someone, but it's like you still hold that hope. You know what I mean? And that's why I think you have peaceful among the thorns, because some of you guys definitely, uh, it's like you could be so spiritually inclined, and then there's still like bullshit around you, your environment, and what's going on. Let's see what the card says here. So this card says the spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Ooh, I like this. We talk too much about spiritual stuff, spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that the spiritual side isn't important, especially in an age when everything seems reduced to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. Have a love problem. Think of true love and go spiritual. I want to have sex, go spiritual. If you were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual? Would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems, you need money. And to solve love problems, you just need to fuck. Strange, but true. Getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It is what gives depth to our solutions. It makes them meaningful. It takes us from the small to the wide, from the river to the ocean. But sometimes we're not ready to make it our center. And therefore, it's perfectly fine if we do not. Mm, I like this. So it's kind of like learning how to coexist, right? Like it's like you've learned how to coexist amongst the material and the spiritual to find some type of enlightenment for yourself, Scorpio. So that was deep this week. So hopefully you guys are gonna like these decks. This oracle this week. You guys, please go and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know your situation. Also, don't forget to check out my Etsy store, you guys. I got a lot of cool things on my metaphysical shop, so go and check it out. And you guys, don't forget, if this resonated, smash that subscribe button. Click the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out when I go live all throughout the week. And I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.